Let's see what happens. I'm trying to remember where I was. Okay. Crypt entrance is probably it. Oh wait, I've got like a ton of money to spend. I should probably do that first.
Your will grows strong. I am gratified to lay.
Oh, okay, so it didn't auto-save when I bought a bunch of upgrades. I see. Yeah, we'll try leveling up the weapons. There we go. Now I think we're in the correct spot. I just gotta think of where to go. Okay, that's our counter button. It's taking a little bit to remember, like, oh yeah. Oh, we can't get that because we don't have the grappling hook yet. Maybe down here we grab the grapple hook. Oh no. Okay, this should be kind of straightforward. Oh yeah, gotta make sure I'm recording, just in case we have some cool fights or something going on. Take that! All barrels. Oh wait, I have to, oh, okay, I have to hold and pull. Hello. Dodge that. Oh, okay, yeah, I was like, look like you changed your name up. Silliest ever silly, that's quite a title. Let's heal. Official title is ruler of all things silly, funny, goofy, etc. Okay. That's good to know. I feel like I should check up here first. No? Alright, well, let's... Ha! Counter time. Yeah, speak of that, I've been hearing that whoever is in charge of like the music licensing for Undertale and Deltarune has been kind of screwing over creators lately. They've been hit with like limited ads and stuff. I think Toby Fox has stepped in to try and be like, hey, look, like, you're being really aggressive about this policy. Okay, so it looks like we got one piece of this puzzle done. Yeah, yep, that's the person. Yeah, that's Sebastian fellow. I also got to try a new game that's kind of in the same vein as like Hollow Knight and Silksong. It's called Mio. One of those games where I'm like, I'll play an hour or two of this to get a feel, and ended up playing a decent chunk of it yesterday. Probably should have just streamed it, but yeah, I just wanted to chill. Music for it goes real hard. What? That dude's floating on a bazooka? Fun fact, Sebastian is supposed to take down all copyright claims if they're appealed. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've had to appeal it during my playthroughs. And it was kind of a whole mess. Which streamer is that? Okay, did that actually do any damage? Because I've been playing Mio, like my instinct is like, oh yeah, I gotta hit Y to dodge. Yeah, no cannon for you. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. When Daddy's the guy that was Sly and Hellenus. Okay, cool. I should probably check that out. A cannon. Okay, that made a noise. I think that might have got him. Maybe. We'll see. Might now be going to school tomorrow, which is nice. Was it like canceled for a day or something? Wait, was there's nothing down here? Okay, it was just a platforming section. Okay, nope, I'm just getting confused. We already did this part. Oh yeah, okay. Here it's just been, I think today's been the warmest it has been in a while, and it's still like in the negatives. Did that counter, or did I just like manage to get a bonk off in time? I swear there's gonna be a double jump. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, we're gonna just run past all these enemies. I don't need the XP that bad. You know, it's like my move should have been just like hang out on the low end of the ladder. I just didn't realize like spikes mean like you're instantly done. Okay, I'm taking this guy out on principle. Yeah, I've been on a big kick of this style of games. Plus, it's like the folks that assigned me stuff to review, they're like, hey, you like this genre? We've got more. I did the same in my vocalized playthrough. Oh, God, that was so much goddamn money. Like, Mia was at least a little more forgiving. That's what I ended up doing on my my vocalized playthrough. So I was just like, I don't want to bother with Zod this time around. Maybe it'll make Pantheon easier, maybe it won't. Okay, that did give me XP. Okay, no, that hurt. I need to see if like the people that did Blasphemous made this game. It's really giving me Blasphemous vibes. Okay, so at least I got some souls back from that. Oh, that's evil. It's like, okay, here we go. Give you a bunch of bonus souls, but good luck making it out of this path. Yeah, 9 Souls is the one that I've got installed. I've been meaning to play that one too. Ethereal Great Blade. Let's see if that... Oh no, that's just straight bonk. I heard it's good though. I heard it's good for bonk builds. Okay, that had me worried. And that part opens up. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about if I've got like a dash or anything yet.
Gather round. Surely I have something that will interest you.
An interesting selection.
Many were kin, of course.
Alright, we need to buy one more Moon Silver. What's the hardest boss you've ever fought? Probably Melania or Mesmer from Elden Ring. Both those bosses took me probably like a solid week or two. And like some long streams. It was like I tried to do Melania without summons too for like the first, I don't know, 600 attempts. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Someone on one of my stream teams has like beaten Melania with like a dance pad. playing 2 instances of the game at the same time, using only one hand, maybe one finger was like her last accomplishment. That's when I was like, I'm never gonna like do any of these world records. This is giving me boss room vibes. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this is a boss. Is it gonna be that old man we bought stuff from? Wait, what? No? Oh, I bet when I come back that's gonna be a boss. Okay, you took our forbidden item. Okay, so we got like 2 paths to go. Two empty gaps the size of a human skull. No good, so we're going to find some skulls. Sharp, piercing tip. Blade cutting sharp. Axe. And a shield. I might look up like a guide for this part. Yeah, let's look up a guide. Oh, okay. There's like a thing that should say the, there's a poem that says the order. Cut, pierce, protect, split. Something was done wrong? Oh, cut, pierce, protect, split, okay. Someone's done. Oh, what the? Stupid game. Yeah, this is not. This solution is nothing like what that poem said. Unless I'm going from top to bottom, which is that makes no sense. Yeah, that made 0 sense. Yeah, I thought it was like a... Yeah, I thought the goldfish passed like a couple months ago. I mean, granted, I don't think goldfish really have a long lifespan. Okay, so this is one of the skulls for that altar. Guessing we complete the altar and then we get a boss fight. I should have damaged the enemies. Hello. Alright, I didn't know if that was going to be a large explosion or a manageable one. Skull. Okay, like that part was easy. That was like way different than the other puzzle. Alright, let's see what actually happens. That's definitely gonna be our boss fight. Yep, cutscene. Okay, what do we got? Whoa! Okay. Ow. There we get this timing down. I don't know if it's like right when that blink happens or Nope. Okay, well that's at least nice of the game, because it's like, okay, you're near a boss room. Ooh, okay. Gotta be a pattern or some way to do like big damage. Giant Dracula dragon. Never thought that would be an enemy. Okay, I think that's just a signal that the attack's gonna hit. Foot's falling asleep. Oh, for a minute there, I was like, wait a minute, does the dragon have balls? But no, it was just like the knee. Alright, maybe we'll get a phase 2 here. Kind of burning through these health potions though. Oh, damn, okay. Whoa. Hey, like so far this is like my 5th attempt. Oh, that looks not... That doesn't look good. Oh, okay. Managed to dodge it. We're good. Okay, I'm all out of bullets. Nope. Okay. Come on! Is that it? Yes! Dried cold one liver. The currency of the withered. These mutated organs are rare to come by. Very few know their existence and corrupted arcane power, but those who do will not rest until they obtain them. Once possessed, the livers can provide the bearer with the most powerful and twisted of spells. Ooh, so I don't know if, like, if I eat the liver or use it, like, that's gonna change the ending we get, or how that's gonna work. Oh, let's go. Finally got the grappling claw. Okay, no way past. That means probably need an item to clear that out. I feel like that thing is gonna come back and bite me. Okay, so little tutorial here. I gotta be like super careful because I've got like one hit. Okay, never mind. We're good. But now there's like so many other areas I can check out. Okay, another spell. Explosive candle. Yeah, seems good. Wasn't really expecting to go like caster build, but we'll make it work. Okay, this game is like really hooking it up since we took that boss down. Waiting to see what the catch is. I'm so close to taking what was rightfully mine. A door calls me. Inside secrets and bequests that my family wickedly concealed from me. No more. Okay, so it's like that side is more crypt to explore. I've got 70 bajillion currency, so I'm gonna check out this manor. Honestly, probably worth it to just check out like every area now.
I am gratified to...
Hey, it's like, how did this person get up here?
My hunger could not keep me away. There are fragments scattered.
What can I do to help?
Find the sacred...
I've seen the ripple.
So you've met our goddess. Junus is buried deep below the...
Pray tell me about these.
Many would describe a glacier weapon. One that many of these ancient powers... The power is...
That elevator back in the cemetery.
I have heard whispers of the place.
Alright, over here, is this gonna be another merchant? Okay, just a bed. Okay, snow area is still like we're not powerful enough yet. Plunder blade. Probably worth it to actually upgrade the pistol too while we're at it. Probably time to like backtrack through a chunk of this game, because I didn't do a good job of marking where all the grappling hook sections are. That's kind of been the deal like every time. Every time I've found like a new item. It's like somewhere in here we're gonna find the key to let all these prisoners out. Dodge that. Okay, so we're pretty much at the very start of the game again, but every time I've explored like old areas and found new stuff, there's usually been like big upgrade or spells or something worthwhile. Sounds like a person. Someone. I almost thought someone was in my house coughing. Okay, we still don't have this key. It's gotta be something goofy, like we crawl up one side and the key is in that office. Yeah, like this. Wait, am I... Okay. I wasn't sure if I was just able to jump on all those steps. Alright, key is probably elsewhere then. discovery window for those guys is easy, so I'm trying to figure out, like, why I was missing it for the bosses. Plus, like, one of these sections, like, the map might be marked like I've explored it, but there could be extra souls or something that I just wasn't able to reach. Learn the hard way, the spikes are bad. Like, you can't pogo off of them or do anything really. Yeah, 'cause it's like that path had to have come from somewhere. Oh, sorry, we got like some kind of lens now too. It's like can show hidden walls. Ah! Too cold at the... I've been very fortunate that my car has been able to heat up lately. Had to get groceries yesterday, and I'm like, is it gonna start? And fortunately it did. Okay. Got to play another game kind of in this style yesterday. That was pretty awesome. There's one where I'm like, I'll play this for a couple hours, get a review copy up. And it ended up just like consuming my whole day. I mean, part of it is because it was a good game. The other part is just, you know, reminding myself, like, there's been a lot going on, and so, like, turning my brain off for a little bit and just, like, really getting immersed in a game is good. Waiting on your winter boots that cannot be delivered Saturday. Yeah, I need to... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I need to get some more winterized gear here. I had it for my Iceland trip, but like my snow pants and all that stuff, I think I ended up donating because they no longer fit. Yeah, tennis shoes won't do it. Those are not gonna cut the mustard. It's kind of where I'm at too with like whenever I go into work. I'm like, all right, make sure to check in on all my neighbors. Size 17s. Should have just added Shaquille O'Neal and asked if he could borrow you a pair. Or the Big Show. At Big Bad Show tonight. Hey man, I need snow boots. I know you got my size. I knew it was going to consume me. Because these jumps are brutal. And it was like right after I got all the bonus lives. I think my favorite story to come out of things lately has been the people hit up Smitten Kitten and bought a bunch of their clearance items and brought them out. It was like a reenactment of that guy who threw the sandwich, except with some of the items you can buy over at Smitten Kitten. I sat there thinking to myself, like, that's probably the perfect thing to, like, enrage those types of folks. Oh, I completely screwed up. It should have been going up. That's probably my sign to maybe do a shorter stream for this one and get some lunch before I run a couple errands. Oh yeah, because this is the path we didn't access. And my complaint about this game is like there's no look down button. Or there sort of is. Or it's like, now I just discovered it after like, what, like 6 hours of gameplay. Yeah, not a big fan of the spikes being like an instant you're done. Soulslike playthrough's kind of been on hold. Haven't really progressed it much. I think it's just because like YouTube chat has managed to make that game not fun at all. I've been enjoying playing these random indie games a lot more. They're just like reached a point where I'm like, okay, like I should think about like why am I like avoiding playing Soulslike or like feeling some like reluctancy to even like stream it. And I'm like, oh okay, it's because like with like the way YouTube is broken currently, I feel like in order for people to chat, I have to set it so like anyone can chat. And so in turn, that means just about like anyone can come through. Yeah! Hello, Dante. Yeah, this is very like Symphony of the Night meets like Bloodborne. This is the one I think I mentioned to you. I also played another one that kicks ass yesterday. It's called Mio. And it's like, it reminds me of like Little Nightmares meets Hollow Knight. Yeah, I was explaining just a little bit ago that there's an outstanding YouTube bug that like this is just happening to one person. They're gaslighting me. It's like if I set my chat to you have to subscribe to the channel in order to chat, people that are regulars here have to unsub and resub to chat every time I stream. And so like that's annoying. And it's like if I set my chat so like everyone can chat, when it comes to stuff like Silksong, it's just like spoilers and backseating galore. To where like took the fun out of playing the game. We took down the big boy. Okay. All that gave us was just a bunch of health potions, though. I thought that would be like the key to that other area. Took down a boss earlier. The giant skeleton vampire bat thing. Oh, I was about to say, like, if I got knocked backward in that pit, I probably would have crashed out. Oh wait. Yeah, they do just kind of tend to go hand in hand, and it's like the amount of people that want me to play it are like, yeah, it's like, it's that too. So I've been trying to find like the next, like, either the next game that might take off, or, you know, just playing more like stuff to enjoy. Otherwise, I don't know. Half the people that come through for Silksong are like either just like spoiling the game, or just like really being obnoxious with the back seating. Playing through the Mega Man series, yeah, I want to play through Kingdom Hearts, but I feel like that fandom it's gonna be like the same boat as like Delta Tail or Deltarune, Undertale, etc. I wanted to challenge myself to like run through an entire series on here. It's like, all right, like maybe it'll catch on, maybe it won't. Either way, it'll be fun. Oh yeah, I think I'd have a blast with it. Or even doing like the Tales of games, because I'm like, okay, like I get like niche JRPGs and stuff. They aren't exactly gonna be doing gangbusters. You got into a game called Chivalry 2. I picked that up during like Christmas, because I know like Epic was giving out a ton of free games. I just haven't tried it yet. Selective chat reading, that too. My rule of thumb is like, if I'm playing Silksong, I'm gonna just fire up the Twitch stream and read that chat. Okay, so there are definitely some areas around here we haven't explored. Oh! Okay. Nighttime's root. Legends surrounding these whips say they are made from the plucked and braided hair of the mysterious daughters of the night tide for ritual use. Torture devices to push beyond the usual human threshold of pain, reach new states of consciousness, and let the power of Nightcrux flow freely in liberated bodies. Which hairs do they come from? Okay, so that's a Dex and Mind weapon. We're going a Pew Pew build for this. I've been told like Bonk, you know, like the Bonk build it's good, but it also just pretty much puts this game on easy mode. It's like acquire katana and, you know, win the game. Only reason I started playing it's because of a bunch of videos, but I've only played the arena mode. Yeah, I've got a few like streamer friends that like I want to say that's like their main game. And it's just like games like that, or like Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's one of those things where it's like, I recognize they're great games, they just don't do it for me. Which, in turn, just has me like, alright, I'm gonna watch my pals like that, you know, stream those games. Oh, hey, a human?
My, it is refreshing to meet a handsome man around these parts,
Oh, you're a dead
even through the
man, all right.
darkness.
Oh, she's kind of a baddie.
I cannot see you in such gloom.
Why, yes. Mystery is all part of my image. Can you dance, young man?
I do not recall.
I dance in all places, be it dirt, floor, bones,
Oh, yes,
but
bones.
always in gloom and shadow, away from the eyes of those who intend to do me harm. It was different in the old times, before it all fell to ruin, to evil. Oh, how I'd love to dance again, at a ball. Yet, I do not have the means to travel.
I assume we're gonna, like, recruit
Everyone I
her
knew
to our
left
safe haven.
scattered across the
Closer,
lands.
warrior.
I yearn one day to see the sun once. Annika is the name I have been graced with. And you are Eric. There are whisperings about...
That is no mean feat, lady.
For sure, it is not. Yet,
I know of a place where you'll be. I know of a place where you'll be.
Yeah, there's some solid voice acting in this game.
Come closer, warrior.
Who's telling me that? Is it you, old man? Alright, that was like literally the only friendly we've found in the past couple of hours. That wasn't just like, oh, I'm a mad scientist. We've been studying the vampires. Let's see what happens if we make Big Vampire. Oh no, Big Vampire got out and it ate everybody. Like, this is like the Victorian, like, Umbrella Corps. Yeah, Team Big Vampire. They are pushing it to the limit. Okay. Can't get up there yet. I'm convinced there's a double jump. Priest of the Ethereal Order's Diary. Markiplier 2.0, thank you. Junus shall be science no longer. The darkness shall overwhelm the light and bring lost prayers back into the hearts of many. Need like counters for like Little Bro Jail, Markiplier, maybe a few others. This is like... Ah, god damn it! I'm so spoiled by the jumps in all the other Souls games being like, okay, you just lose a portion of your health. That's literally been my only knock on this. It's like one of those where it's like, I know it's a gameplay design. So I don't know if this like subtracts points from it or it's just kind of a, hey, like this adds to the difficulty. Little bro jail time, right? Like that's where I'm like, I wish like YouTube would like, you know, fix their issues, but maybe at this point I'm hoping it'll just be like a birthday present to me. Which birthday? I don't know. Maybe next year's birthday. It's like before all the nonsense happened. Like this is like my highest earning channel or highest earning platform. Things are going well. And, you know, it's just like now, it's like... Yeah, like, roll out the secondary keys, that'd be awesome. I do know, like, 1 or 2 people in the, like, creator Discord have had access to them. And I think the problem that YouTube was running into is, like, they're trying to figure out, like, how to handle saving the VODs. And it's like, how are you guys this far along and like running into that as an issue? Like, sure, the Twitch rollout is scuffed, but they at least seem to have a handle on like what to do. Oh, when I get a double jump, it's over. Right, like on paper, that's like the easiest way to solve it. It's like, hey, it's okay to like take a look at your competitors and you know, just kind of do what they're doing. They're obviously your competitors because they like figured out how to do things properly.
What a splendid...
I regret not.
Fear not. I must allow myself to become...
Oh, hey. She gave us a healing item, I think. It's also like TikTok being screwy. I'm like, well, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think losing out on those like 500 to like 800 views is really gonna really going to like add up, or you know, keep things worthwhile. Trying to look up build guides here. It's like, yeah, decent amount of people in here are like, wait a minute. Yeah, strength build and the ethereal blade makes it like easy mode. Hey, you have returned? Welcome back. I've also kind of returned. Trying to look up a better guide here. What stats do we got? Instinct. Okay. Haven't watched in so long. Hey, it's alright. Like, YouTube's kind of been scuffed. Okay, let's see. I don't have Twitch. Yeah, that's understandable. Let's see. Increase item drop rate. Yeah, like that's fair enough. I was trying to think of if this was gonna be like a Lies of P type game where I just end up min-maxing everything. But having a Cloudy Mimic. Cloudy Mimic was in here like the other day. I think it just all depends on people's time zones or when they're able to hop in. Alright, what do we have for charms? Okay, we still have just the one. Classic RPG stuff where I end up with like 1 billion of every item because I don't think to use it. It happens. I'm gonna take a quick be right back though, so yeah, be good, chat. Yeah, pretty much anyways. Sorry, I also had to respond to some messages. It's current situation in the city. I feel like I have to check in with people regularly, or they start thinking, you know, I got snatched up. Which, you know, is kind of a terrifying reality to be living in. Welcome back. Hey, thank you for the warm welcome back. Okay, so I'm trying to think of where... Okay. Explored the chapel. Explored the church. Drowned Crypt was like the last place I was like investigating. What's up? We're just chilling. We're doing some exploration here. Okay, I explored like the top part, so I think yeah, this is pretty much taking me back to where I was. That was like a whole area. There's like that whole area behind like the home base that's like... Every time I've tried to explore it, it's like, oh, hey, you're gonna get just like absolutely rocked by all these enemies. You're on the Final Fantasy 11 grind yourself? Nice. I did like one, or no, I haven't done Five Nights at Freddy's yet. I know I've got it installed. I think since like picking up the job, I've kind of done a bad job of keeping all of the community votes and posts. I apologize for that. So I used to do like member polls that'd be like, hey, what's the next series? I think I just need to revisit it. You have no power here, demon. Hey, I appreciate it. Like, I would love to, you know, get back to a point where I'm doing less hours at the regular job and more hours of streaming, but just not quite there yet. Oh wait, I think, yeah, this is an area I can get through now. And that honestly was a pretty good charm. Any snow for you? A decent amount. Not as much as like some of the other states. It's just been really cold here. Like, what was it, like Friday, Saturday, our temperatures were, with wind chill factored in, we were sitting at -30. Yeah, 28, is that inches? That is nuts. Like, I'd see posts about, you know, places like GameStop still trying to get their employees to come in. Even though they're like, what do you mean, bro? It's like it's impossible. And like GameStop management just being out of touch. They're like, oh, you know, you just come in and you guys can sleep in Walmart, it's fine. And I'm just like, there's no way. gonna be risking my life for minimum wage. What kind of games do you like? I like a lot of indies. I love like RPGs, Soulsborne stuff. I love horror. So it's like Cult of the Lamb is definitely a good suggestion, especially since the DLC dropped. Which Five Nights? I grabbed the first one. I was honestly waiting until there was like a bundle, because like, how many are there now? Yeah, 40 sounds about right. Like if there's like a, hey, all 40 games for like $40 or something like that, then oh yeah. So I thought there was a couple that have been like free on PlayStation or Xbox or whatever. So DLC, you gotta beat base game and do some things, but it actually starts to snow and starts unsettling. Hell yeah! I had a feeling it was gonna be like an end game. It's like part of the reason I'm playing this game is I was asked to review this game and its DLC that just dropped. And it's kind of the same deal here, where it's like I'm gonna beat the base game to access the DLC. New Orleans are like $60. Yeah, like. And unless like whoever is the publisher for that is like, hey, we like your stuff. Here's some game keys. Like, I'll probably just stick to the older ones for now. It's like that platform I mentioned, and like anytime you guys go out and watch my shorts of indie games like all the way through and share them, those help pay the bills a lot. How I feel about games like Terraria? Yeah, like Terraria has been a popular ask here, and I played so much of it back in the day. It's one I like, but when it comes to building stuff, I'm just like terrible at being creative. Says it end up building like one giant block-looking tower and call it good. You got all these creative builds, like people doing like, oh, hey, we built Helm's Deep in Terraria. I think I needed that save, but it's gonna restore all the enemies. Playing through 2 right now, let's go. This spell I picked up might kick ass. Okay, we don't have the power to break that door yet. Mobile, they're like $3. I just like trying to stream those games from mobile would be cursed for me. Like, I know people have setups to do it. But it's like, I already need like a new phone as is. Alright, let's look at this map. Okay, because there's an area there that I haven't explored. Yeah, because I'm like, I haven't upgraded my phone in like years, so it's, that battery is gonna drain like right away. Find extra equipment for the niche stuff is always a blast. Yes. I think we do just gotta explore more of this old crypt area. Had to buy a splitter and I only... Yeah! I... Like, back in the day when I was doing, like, just, like, PS2 stuff, I had to buy, like, some custom, like... the red, yellow, white cables to HDMI. And it was like, it's a cheap fix, but honestly I should have just, like, grabbed a retro tank and been done with it. It was like for some of my RPGs, I just ended up cashing out because I'm like, okay. I don't think folks are exactly clamoring for like, hey Clark, we want to see you play like the Xenosaga trilogy. Okay, this is a new area. What's the gimmick here? What are you, like a hell crab? Yeah. This is like one of my buddies. Like that's kind of his niche on here is like different RPGs. Like he did the heavy hitters like Deltarune and Chrono Trigger to gain an audience, and then he'll do like the Suikoden series. And it's like, hell yeah, I think that rocks, but trying to build to get that level of viewership is gonna take a lot of time. You know, it might. You know, just tell your mods to like bonk everyone. It's like, hey bro, how come you're not playing Silk Song? Best PS5 games? What genre or genres do you like? Oh, we need a double jump so bad. There's games, yeah, I think so. Allegedly. The Forbidden Bomb? It may as well be. This is gonna be a boss. It's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna grab some item, and then something's gonna wake up from that arena. Horror, indie games and shooters, you should check out Oddcore. That's like one of my runners for banger games that have dropped. Yeah, Yotai looks sweet. When it goes on sale, I'll probably grab it. I think it was Beezy that streamed it for a while, and then he kind of abandoned it just because little bros and nerds on the internet got mad that you play as a girl. Game name, The Last Faith. I thought I was gonna get a finishing move on the enemy. Nightcrux has a will and a life of its own. An unstable force that absorbs the recollection of the many, yet it is inhuman, haunting, and dangerous. A whisperer's shadow. Beware of that which can think for itself. Intentions of corruption. Definitely, yeah. I don't think you need to play like the first one to know what's going on. Tsushima was like one of the very first games I streamed before I really like knew what I was doing on any of these things. It was a great game. It was just very, very heavy. Like, I'd get through a side quest and I'm like, you know what? I gotta take a break and watch some funny fail videos because this was heavy. I think the boss is gonna be a giant crab. Like, some hell crab. Security breach where all the TikTok memes happen, like the "I can't let you do that, Vanessa." Yeah, the Freddy, you should be on lockdown. I was like, I knew someone knew the meme. Like, that was an old girlfriend's vocal stim for like a month. We had another oh no. What was that? Okay, clearly the city doesn't want visitors. Okay, at least let us start from the temp checkpoint. Alright, what's going on Steam here? I was getting some frame rate issues here. Low-key too, like, some of my fun money instead of buying new games just because, like, I've got a big backlog right now. Have you heard of the hit game Among Us? That's a classic era of memes. I really got back into Magic the Gathering. In fact, I'm waiting on an email saying like, hey, we got your stuff available to pick up at the shop. Okay, what are these idiots doing up here? We got like the conquistador crab. Yeah, it turns out all my YouTube money, I just bought a Black Lotus. Wouldn't that be something? I'm waiting on the day where I pull something wild, like one of the serialized cards. Or like one of the big chase cards from One Piece. No. I'm pretty sure that's another website you're thinking of. Oh wait, this guy again.
Power. My Vengeance grows near.
Take heed.
It is a strength that belongs.
I think this guy's gonna be a boss. Hey, there's Mimic.
It is
We're talking about Magic the Gathering and other random stuff. Yeah, Chaos is wondering where you ventured off to. Yeah. Oh, good, eels. I love eels. Kind of fell off of Magic lately, decided I had enough cards. I go through that cycle every couple of years. Like, I sold a bunch of my cards for fun money when I went to college. Then I regretted it, because, like, now all those cards are worth, like, $50 a pop. Okay, so we got Wellflowers. And then around the time I moved cities, I also cashed out again. And then the Final Fantasy set brought me back in. Modern Hunter Wild is a good... I don't know if it's necessarily an RPG, but like... It has RPG elements, and one of my other mods absolutely loves it. Like, if you can get a pretty regular squad, it's a great time. I was a little reluctant to try it until I found out, like, it isn't like permadeath. Like, when you lose your item, when you lose to a monster, like, you don't have to, like, you don't lose all your items. I thought that was the deal. Hit up Beezy. Him and some other folks are like, they've been regularly running whoever the big the last endgame boss that just dropped. They've been running that one a lot. Okay, so like I would have been SOL here without that grappling hook. Yeah, Deltarune definitely gonna drop tomorrow. Been waiting for Master Ranked. Oh, I don't like that. That didn't give me like a prompt to just... But I could just hang. Yep, Terraria, Deltarune, Undertale 2. Still not over this evil conquistador crab. Oh, straight to Undertale 3, that's wild. I have an addict where I put a projector in a screen, used to watch movies on it, you put your PS5 up there because they had nothing to watch, and since the storm I put it in my laundry room and it hits different. Yeah! Friends I have those setups are awesome. We used to get in trouble in college because someone had a projector and we'd project stuff out onto the basketball court. Sometimes it'd be funny movies, other times it'd be, you know, probably what you'd expect. Okay, so it's starting to get more spendy to level up. I don't know if there's a cap on this, like a stat cap or a level cap. How do you put a storm in a laundry room? Very carefully. Yeah, I do. This is like all the indie games I've been asked to cover. They help pay the bills, so they've gotten prioritized. It was like when one of my last gesture payouts was like $200. I'm like, okay. This man likes eels. Oh yeah, snow during the snowstorm. Yeah, a lot of the U.S. has been dealing with snowstorm stuff.
You are an unwelcome shadow.
Okay, Hornet.
The forbidden power overwhelms by its own unique means.
Yeah, Gino's here
One
earlier.
that can never be relinquished by the person, no matter that. You do not have the right.
Who has that?
No.
So that's her whole deal. She just shows up, says something mysterious, and leaves. Yeah, I've had to like even move my card collection around, so I'm like, I don't. At least like magic cards are awful about like in cold temperatures, curling and pringling. Do you think for how much revenue Magic the Gathering makes with Wizards of the Coast, they would have invested in better quality assurance? Yeah, that's very Ada. I can see that. Oh, is this, what?
Maskless one approaches.
What?
Come, let me take a good look at you.
Oh, hell no!
I sense hesitation in you.
Well, yeah!
My appearance disturbs you.
You've got too many masks on. You look like an Elden Ring boss.
I have seen horrors greater than what is before me.
Yeah, okay, Eric, so you've gone on image boards back in the day.
That I understand, for it has grown dark around these parts. The joy slowly ebbs away. There was a time when we would dance, frolic together in harmony.
Oh, wait, is this gonna be our dance partner?
We danced through days and nights.
What is this place?
A ruin. Twisted.
But beauty.
Indeed. I remember it more vividly than
Have you? I don't know. Is that the same one as the when you? Is that the one where you play as the Mind Goblin Buddha?
legendary.
Would you perhaps consider another?
To whom am I?
The Lady Annika. She desires to dance once more.
You're gonna go figure hunting? Which figurines are you looking for?
I believe she would require a grand venue. I believe she.
Alright, well, we found her a dance partner. See the truth, reality must be discarded and shadow embraced. Two small windows into that truth must be sought. Yeah, it's like, okay, like One Piece, Final Fantasy, ooh, anime girls. What's your poison? Is this my shadow? Oh, that did some damage. Let's go. Alright, what's the catch though? There's no... Oh, okay. He gets to use healing too. Oh, the first Hunter. Evil Dead figurine set that about a Hot Topic for $8 is now worth 150. I used to have the Metal Gear Solid figurines. I sold those for like 50 each. I didn't have the clear variants. Yeah. I'm like, I bet they're worth a lot now, especially the ones that are like the clear ones, because those were like one to a case. But yeah, I had them all. I saw that and I thought like you were talking about like the figurines you're after. And I'm like, what is that, like Timu, that Timu Nikki game? I'm working towards being able to shoot a big shot. Hello?
Enter. We will not harm you.
No, everybody's creepy in this game.
You should not be here alone.
I lead a solitary life. We are
We?
quite content.
We?
You are not content. We all change. But change is preferable to
What have you lost?
my beloved toys and games.
Where?
That is where I require assistance. Did
All
you
right.
find my toy?
No, we haven't yet. Oh, micro machines, I love those. I had so many of those growing up. But I'm pretty sure they're part of like when I went to college, like my parents pretty much gave them to every thrift store, and at this point I'm like, I bet my dad probably just took like any dollar amount for them so he'd have gambling money. I need to look up the commercials, 'cause I don't remember them. I remember the commercials for stuff like Terminator. Yeah, when it actually drops, if it isn't like, I wake up to use the restroom and find out with like zero notice, I feel like I have to stream them on release day. This is like if I wait 2 days, like all of chat's gonna just be spoiling it. Another succumb to the volition, Icrux, and struggles to find peace in their heart. The one who still mourned for needs to be found. Maybe it's Tanner. Okay, so we got curse detecting goggles. I'm gonna level up again.
I am gratified to let.
Just tell her, hey, we found you a dance partner.
I have found someone who will grant your wish near the...
Eric. Oh.
Well, she's got like 80 arms, so I think she'll be a fine dance partner. I'm gonna be honest, I do want to watch someone stream a chapter live before I beat it. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a rush to see, you know, like who discovers the weird route first. Weird route and, you know, like all the other assorted Easter eggs. Because it's like, I already feel like I need to, create a separate save where I don't give Tenna away. Because the newsletters seem to imply like that's gonna be a secret room. Alright, I learned the hard way, like, trying to jump across that is not happening. Bro got eels. Oh, you got spoiled on that? I think I might have as well. No hug. I like these fire effects. Well, no shit, I'm burnt. These stupid eels knocked me into it. I don't care. They can hug something else. Oh, that's a teacup. Okay. We needed that as a quest item. Storm Chaser Mace Whipped. Did we just find a kick-ass weapon? No, not quite. I think that was part of the newsletter, so it might have been fan-made. Or like part of it was. It's like, hey, I'm sure the Deltarune community will have a perfectly reasonable response if a desk gets unveiled. I want to say it was a fan-made scene. People, you know, it's like, you know, how many like fan games and stuff are out there. I feel like every day I check the Deltarune Reddit, there's something that's like, oh yeah, this looks kind of convincing enough. You want to go bowling all the time? Feels like a game changer once you finally get your own. Is it a skull like Janine Garofalo's character in Mystery Men? Whole bar cheering you on. Yeah, you need to like see if you can get a skull variant. Oh wait, that was just a shortcut to like get out of here. We got that teacup though. Yeah, Buddha's just he just enjoys hoagie. Hoagie and a good scallop potato. I forgot about Epic Mickey. I get like so many Lorcana trade-ins, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about all these classic Disney movies. I could probably go for a hoagie soon. Take that, Gauntlet. Been trying to get Mia to play it, but she won't. Yeah, I feel like Mia is kind of picky about what game she plays. Yeah, that sucks, because Lose is like one of the better places to get banh mi. There's a banh mi shop by my work, but they only do like the cold cut. If they did like barbecue chicken or roast pork, then I'd be all in. Feels like there's gonna be a lot of places that are gonna be closed for a bit because of everything happening. Hoagie Clicker 10,000. That's a good one. That is like the dark horse game of the year. Proceed. I'm old and anything that says big shot. NFTs as well. Just because of like all the NFT Pokemon bros, finance bros that have co-opted Spamton. And it's like he's a perfect mascot for them. Some guy that put all his money into stuff and ended up living in a dumpster. Push for a national strike earlier. Yeah, it was like I tried to see if my boss would like participate in the last strike, and it's just like store's already kind of behind bills as is, even though I'm like, dude, like just sell like 2 of your cards and we're set. It's like, that would be like, especially if there's like a national strike, I could see that being effective. Well, it's already been a pretty large ask to have, you know, all these places. Sometimes it feels like that, man. I joke like, yeah, am I working at a card shop here, or am I working at a museum?
Curse bearer, you have released me from the grip of these hallowed alms.
Sometimes it feels like that. We going tonight? See you lads, ladettes, and everyone in between. Sounds good. Take care, Cloudy Mimic. I think pretty soon here I'm gonna I do declare it to be hoagie time. There are like a couple cards where I'm just like, you know, on like eBay, the ungraded version of this is going for like 5 figures right now, right? Or I'll just find like a random pile of cards and I'm like, how come these aren't on the sales floor? And just like, oh, because they're mine. I'm like, well then, how about instead of having them in the store, you bring them home? Seems like a wild concept. Homicidal clown animatronic. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Wait for key items. A restricted key. I should probably look around and see, like, see about some of these other quest items. I'm gonna follow up on that lady with the dance floor. Game store in my local mall, the Pikachu N64 is not for sale as a display piece. Yeah, I really, like, hate when stores do that. So it annoys me when, like, customers inquire about something. Oh no! Is that the dance lady? I want to say we had one come through the store. I'll keep an eye out for you.
I'm the last of my kind.
Okay, we need money for that. We've had to emphasize a few times, like, yes, we buy consoles, but normally, like, they've got to be like special editions. So we don't just turn into a pawn shop with, like, everyone selling us their, like, busted Xbox 360. Alright, it's 2. I'm gonna return to that save spot, and I think we're gonna put the wraps on today's stream. What's this for? Yeah, I think that was that lady. Which sucks, because all she wanted to do was dance. Sometimes I want to find a PS3. I've got one. Unless you mean one of those, like, fancy ones that, like, can play PS2 games. Alright, that's a save symbol. I think we are good. Yeah, like, I think, like, they have low storage on their drive, and I think, like, they're kind of a pain in the ass if they break to get them fixed. But I've wanted one too. I just need to look into, like, alright, if the laser or whatever actually breaks, like, how bad is the fix gonna be? Is it gonna be, like, pretty much the cost of, like, buying a second one? Anyways, I'll leave you with that. Thanks for tuning into the stream. We'll see you next time.